The things Sigma men really hate in the grand opera of social archetypes. Sigma males play a uniquely attractive character. They step away from the traditional choir line and decide to create their own harmonies in solitude. They are enigmatic loners, independent thinkers, quiet strategists who thrive in quiet corners, away from the limelight. Like a powerful current beneath a calm surface, their strength lies in their ability to navigate life's challenges with calm determination and single-minded focus. Sigma's understanding of the person is their aversion to certain social norms and behaviors. Sigma males hate the superficiality and pretense that often plagues society. According to their worldview, the ideal society would not be one where all that glitters is gold, says J.R.R. Tolkien's book The Hobbit, but one where the value of an individual is judged not by appearance, but by character, intelligence, and kindness. They are often frustrated by society's pressure to conform to a standard of physical beauty and the resulting overemphasis on appearance. Also, Sigma men have little patience for those who crave excessive attention, more validation, echoing the movie Fight Club. It's not your job. You don't know how much money you have in the bank. They value trust, authenticity, and inner strength. They hate the constant search for external confirmation. Consider it a sign of insecurity and lack of self-confidence. 1. Unnecessary intrusions. Known for their self-confidence and solitude, Sigma males have a clear aversion to unnecessary intrusions into their personal lives. They thrive on their independence and make decisions without outside influence. The quiet and solitude they enjoy is a space for introspection, strategy, and deciding future actions. They find truth in the saying, "Good fences make good neighbors," which translates to their love of personal space and the expectation that others will respect it. When people overstep their boundaries and force themselves into the affairs of Sigma men, it is seen as an attack, a transgression that upsets their carefully maintained balance. They deeply hate unnecessary interference because it disturbs their peaceful solitude. 2. Lack of intellectual stimulation. Lauded for their deep cognitive intelligence, Sigma males have a deep aversion to superficial dialogues and relationships that lack depth. They not only crave intellectual stimulation, they see it as crucial in their communication. They prefer engaging, intellectually stimulating conversations that challenge their thinking and expand their worldview. Their disdain for pointless conversation is summed up in their oft-quoted saying, "Talk is for the small." Sigma men see discussions as an exchange of ideas and opportunities for learning, not just a social ritual. They value their time very much, and any conversation that does not contribute to their intellectual growth is considered a waste of this precious resource. This is why they hate shallow conversations. This does not mean being arrogant or aloof. Instead, it is their strong desire for personal growth and knowledge acquisition. 3. Unnecessary note. Sigma males are known to prefer to work behind the scenes, away from the spotlight. They have a strong tendency to focus on unnecessary attention. They live by the philosophy, work quietly, let success spread, which shows that they believe in actions rather than words. People who constantly seek validation and attention from others are seen as anathema to Sigma men, who interpret such behavior as a sign of insecurity and a lack of inner strength. Sigma males hate too much attention because it goes against their natural inclination for privacy and self-reliance. They believe in quietly pursuing their goals rather than presenting their plans or achievements for validation. The onslaught of excessive attention disturbs this beloved solitude, which is why Sigma males sincerely hate it. 4. Despite nature. Sigma males are often characterized by a deep respect for nature and the environment. They deeply despise those who blatantly disregard the sanctity of nature. The saying, "We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children," is more than just a quote for them. It is the guiding principle of their way of life. They do not see sustainability and responsible consumption as a passing fad, but as essential components of their existence. This strong ecological awareness makes Sigma males abhor any behavior that threatens the environment. Behind this hatred lies their holistic worldview. They understand that the well-being of the planet directly affects their well-being and the well-being of future generations. 5. Aversion to learning. As lifelong learners, Sigma men are constantly on a journey of knowledge acquisition and self-improvement. They find it offensive when others show an interest in learning or personal growth. They often repeat the sentiment, "The day you stop learning is the day you start dying," demonstrating their deep appreciation for intellectual curiosity and continuous learning. Sigma males hate reluctance to learn because they see it as a refusal to evolve, improve, and adapt to the ever-changing world around us. They value an open mind and see every experience as a learning opportunity. In their view, refusing to learn is tantamount to shutting out the world, stagnating rather than growing, and living a life that falls short of its potential. They find this attitude not only infuriating, but fundamentally at odds with their own ethos of continuous growth and self-improvement. 6. Excessive emphasis on physical appearance. Sigma men have a strong tendency to value the essence of a person over their external physical attractiveness. They find societies that torture physical appearance and promote unattainable and often harmful standards of beauty very abhorrent. The saying, "Beauty is only skin deep, but ugliness is skin deep," resonates strongly with them and emphasizes that they value character, intelligence, and kindness over mere physical attractiveness. Sigma males hate putting too much emphasis on physical appearance, seeing it as a superficial and short-sighted way of judging a person's worth. For them, it is a superficial standard that ignores the most important aspects of the individual: his character, intelligence, values, and actions. They believe that true beauty is reflected in behavior and attitudes, not in physical appearance. 7. Broken promises. Promises are high on the list of things Sigma people hate. As people known for their reliability and sense of responsibility, they naturally expect the same responsibility from others. The saying, "A man is as good as his word," resonates deeply with them and emphasizes their belief in the importance of reliability. Sigma males consider a pledge to be a solemn promise that must be fulfilled. When people accidentally make promises and don't keep them, it creates frustration in Sigma men. They see this behavior as a clear manifestation of irresponsibility and unreliability, qualities they find particularly repulsive. They believe in a world where words are matched with action. Thus, broken promises represent a breach of trust and a failure to keep one's word, which they find very unpleasant. And here's the wrap, folks. If you're nodding along with our conversation, hit that like button. Stay tuned for our next Sigma Men's Talk by subscribing to our channel.